Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to our channel, where we seek spiritual nourishment through the divine teachings of Islam. Have you ever found yourself unexpectedly awake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., wondering why your sleep was interrupted without an alarm or any noise? Know that this is not just a coincidence. It is a call from Allah, a divine invitation to rise and connect with Him during the most blessed hours of the night. Today, we will explore the immense spiritual, physical, and mental benefits of waking up during these sacred hours. We will share profound reflections, transformative insights, and practical steps to help you incorporate this blessed practice into your daily life. So stay with us until the end. May Allah guide our hearts to light and grant us sincerity in every act of worship. 1. The divine serenity of the last third of the night. In the quiet veil of night, when the world is wrapped in sleep and the chaos of life fades into stillness, there lies a sacred secret. This is the last third of the night, a time when the sky whispers with divine mercy and the Creator Himself draws near. The Prophet Muhammad shared this profound reality. Allah descends to the lowest heaven when the last third of the night remains and says, "Is there anyone who invokes me so that I may respond to him? Is there anyone who asks me so that I may grant him his request? Is there anyone who seeks my forgiveness so that I may forgive him?" Sahih al-Bukhari. Can you imagine such a moment? The Master of all creation, waiting for you, ready to listen, forgive, and bless. In the serenity of those hours, the distractions of daily life dissolve, making way for a conversation filled with sincerity and intimacy. It's just you and your Lord, bound by love and faith. In this golden time, Allah calls us toward the Tahajjud prayer, a divine invitation to stand before Him in the stillness of the night. As the Quran beautifully commands, and during part of the night, pray Tahajjud beyond what is incumbent on you. It may be that your Lord will raise you to a praised station. Surah Al-Isra, 1779. Every moment spent in worship during these blessed hours carries a weight of immense value. Each tear that falls in prostration, each whisper of dua, is a precious offering to Allah. This time is not merely a ritual, but an opportunity to cleanse the heart, seek forgiveness, and strengthen the connection with the Almighty. Don't miss this celestial invitation. Let the last third of the night become a sanctuary for your soul, a window through which divine light and mercy pour into your life. 2. Tahajjud, a spiritual treasure beyond sleep. Imagine waking up when the world is silent, your bed inviting you back to its warmth. But instead of surrendering to sleep, you rise, wash away the drowsiness, and stand before Allah. This is Tahajjud, a spiritual treasure that transcends the boundaries of ordinary prayer. The Prophet Muhammad described its importance beautifully. The most virtuous prayer after the obligatory ones is the night prayer. Muslim. Tahajjud is more than physical movement. It is an intimate dialogue with the Creator. In the darkness of the night, your whispers carry weight, and each prostration becomes a bridge to divine mercy. There are no eyes to judge, no distractions to interrupt, only sincerity and devotion that bind you to Allah. The Quran paints a vivid image of those who wake during these sacred hours, and they who spend part of the night worshiping their Lord, prostrating and standing in prayer. Surah As-Sajda, 32:16. Each moment spent in Tahajjud brings blessings that ripple through both this world and the next. History bears witness to scholars, leaders, and pious individuals who attributed their success and inner tranquility to this powerful act of worship. Their secret? The serenity and guidance that descend during these intimate moments with Allah. But the beauty of Tahajjud lies in its accessibility. It does not require perfection, only intention and effort. Even if your dua is faltering or your prostration brief, Allah cherishes your dedication. Imagine the tranquility of laying your worries at His feet when the world is asleep. So rise, even if it feels difficult at first. Use these precious moments to pour out your heart, seek forgiveness, and ask for guidance. Tahajjud is your sacred key, unlocking divine treasures of peace, clarity, and success. 3. Health and mental benefits of waking up early. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. are not only a gateway to spiritual growth, but also a sanctuary for the body and mind. Modern science supports what Islamic teachings have emphasized for centuries. These early hours are ideal for heightened mental clarity, deep meditation, and focused thought. Prophet Muhammad prayed for his followers, saying, "O Allah, bless my nation in their mornings." Tirmidhi. The Quran emphasizes the natural rhythm Allah designed for human well-being. "And we made your sleep a means for rest, and we made the night as a covering, and we made the day for livelihood." Surah An-Naba, 78, 9-11. This divine pattern calls us to rest during the night and rise early, refreshed and aligned with the natural flow of life. The serene stillness before dawn creates a perfect atmosphere for mindful activities that strengthen both the body and the soul. Engaging in light physical exercise at this time can improve circulation and energize the body for the day ahead. Reciting the Quran in the calmness of the early morning allows its wisdom to settle deeply in the heart. Even a few moments of silent meditation and dhikr bring immense mental clarity, helping you navigate daily challenges with peace and resilience. Moreover, studies show that rising early enhances productivity and reduces stress. By beginning your day with dua and divine remembrance, your heart becomes anchored in gratitude and faith. Challenges seem less daunting when you are spiritually and mentally fortified. Imagine the profound difference in your day when it starts with connection and tranquility, rather than haste and anxiety. This early awakening aligns your entire being with Allah's natural order, making you more focused, energetic, and content. So, take that first step. Set an intention to rise early, even if it's just for a few minutes. Embrace the gift of the morning as a time not only for prayer, but for nurturing your body, clearing your mind, and filling your heart with divine peace. 4. Dua, a moment of intimacy with Allah. There are moments in life when the heart seeks solace, yearning for an ear that listens without judgment. Between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., the universe offers such a moment, an unparalleled time for dua, where Allah, in His infinite mercy, comes closer to His servants. Allah makes a promise in the Quran, "Call upon me, I will respond to you." Surah Ghafir, 40-60. The tranquility of these early hours removes the noise of life, creating a sacred space where sincerity takes center stage. This is the time to surrender your worries, lift your hands to the sky, and pour out your heart to Allah. No concern is too trivial, no burden too heavy when shared with the one who controls all affairs. Prophet Muhammad emphasized this transformative act of worship, saying, "Supplication is worship." Tirmidhi. In dua, the soul finds its true freedom. It is not just a request, but an intimate conversation with the Creator, an acknowledgement that we are completely dependent on Him. Whether it's seeking forgiveness for past mistakes, asking for future guidance, or expressing gratitude for countless blessings, each word is cherished by Allah. Imagine kneeling before the Lord of all worlds, feeling the weight of your burdens ease as you release them through supplication. The simplicity of this act holds immense power. With sincerity as your companion, every whispered word ascends to the heavens. Dua during this time cultivates a profound sense of trust in Allah's wisdom and timing. When you leave your concerns in His hands, your heart finds peace, knowing that He listens and responds in the way that is best for you. So, embrace this divine invitation. Wake up in those blessed hours, even if it's just to whisper a single dua. Let that moment become a sanctuary for your soul, where divine mercy meets human vulnerability. 5. Building the habit of waking up. Early. Embarking on the journey of waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. may feel daunting at first. The warmth of your bed may seem irresistible, and the thought of sacrificing precious sleep might feel overwhelming. However, as with any act of worship, sincerity and patience are the keys to success. Allah offers this reassurance in the Quran. Seek help through patience and prayer. Surely Allah is with those who are patient. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:153. The beauty of forming this habit lies in its gradual approach. Start small, perhaps by waking up just 10 minutes before Fajr for a brief dua or 2 rak'ahs of prayer. Over time, increase the duration as it becomes second nature. The Prophet Muhammad, in his timeless wisdom, advised, "The most beloved deeds to Allah are those done consistently, even if they are small." Bukhari. Consistency transforms fleeting efforts into lasting devotion. To make waking up early more manageable, prepare yourself physically and mentally. Develop a peaceful bedtime routine. Sleep early. Disconnect from distractions, and make a sincere intention to rise for Allah's sake. Another powerful tip is to remember the reward of staying awake after Fajr. The Prophet taught us that engaging in dhikr and Quran recitation until sunrise brings immense barakah and can even equate to the reward of Hajj and Umrah. Imagine starting your day with such divine blessings. With time and dedication, this practice becomes more than just a habit. It becomes a cherished meeting with Allah that fills your heart with peace and purpose. You will find that this sacred time nourishes your soul, strengthens your faith, and brings clarity to your daily life. So, take that first step. Set an intention tonight, even if it's just for a few minutes before Fajr. Let this be the beginning of a transformative journey toward light, blessings, and a deeper connection with Allah. 6. Intention and consistency. Keys to success. Every act of worship begins in the heart, shaped by intention. Without sincerity, even grand gestures lose their value. When you make the conscious decision to rise for Allah during the blessed hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., that intention alone holds immense weight. Prophet Muhammad said, "Actions are judged by their intentions, and every person will be rewarded according to their intention." Bukhari. The beauty of intention is that it turns even the smallest step into an act of worship. Perhaps one morning your body fails you, and you cannot rise fully. Allah sees your sincere intention and still grants you the reward. But intention must be married with consistency to bear fruit. The Quran beautifully emphasizes this principle. "And glorify your Lord before sunrise and before sunset, and during some hours of the night and at both ends of the day, so that you may be pleased." Surah Taha 2130. Even if you start by waking up for just a few minutes, hold on to that effort. Consistency transforms fleeting moments into lifelong habits. Set realistic goals: 2 rak'ahs today, an extra dua tomorrow. Allow your spiritual routine to grow naturally without placing overwhelming expectations on yourself. Challenges will come. Fatigue, distractions, or life's obligations may test your resolve. But a believer finds strength in patience and steadfastness. Remember, Allah cherishes your efforts, no matter how small. With each consistent step, your connection with Him deepens, and peace begins to settle in your heart. This steady commitment builds a profound transformation. What starts as a struggle to wake up becomes a cherished and irreplaceable moment of tranquility. You will find that Allah replaces your efforts with unimaginable blessings, peace in your soul, clarity in your decisions, and barakah in your life. So rise with intention, stay consistent, and trust that every effort you make for Allah will be rewarded in ways beyond your imagination. 7. Overcoming challenges with faith. In the hustle and chaos of modern life, waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. can seem like an impossible feat. Distractions, obligations, and fatigue often pull us away from this beautiful practice. But Allah, in His infinite wisdom, offers a profound reassurance. And whoever places their trust in Allah, He is sufficient for them. Surah At-Talaq, 65:3. The journey to waking up early begins not with sheer willpower, but with sincere reliance on Allah. Seek His help by setting realistic goals, even if it's just reciting a few verses or whispering a simple dua. The Prophet Muhammad encouraged us with this comforting advice. If anyone prays at night reciting even 10 verses, they will not be recorded among the negligent. Abu Dawud. On those nights when fatigue clings to you like a heavy weight, remind yourself that even the intention to rise for Allah is counted as worship. Allah's mercy is vast. He cherishes every sincere effort. Prepare yourself physically by creating a calm bedtime routine, and mentally by visualizing the immense rewards awaiting you. Connecting with a companion of faith can also help. A simple reminder or message from a friend can make all the difference in staying consistent. Challenges are inevitable, but perseverance transforms struggles into spiritual triumphs. Just as a seed pushes through the soil to blossom, each small effort to rise for Allah strengthens your soul. Let the love for your Creator be the motivation that carries you through those moments of weakness. Over time, the struggle becomes a joy, and the early hours a sanctuary filled with peace and divine connection. The Quran reminds us of Allah's recognition of our striving. As for those who strive in our cause, we will surely guide them along our way, and Allah is certainly with the good doers. Surah Al-Ankabut, 29:69. So never belittle your steps. Every effort, no matter how small, holds immense value in the sight of Allah. Rise with faith, knowing that He sees and rewards your perseverance. Let's do a heartfelt supplication. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. O Allah, the most merciful and most compassionate, we turn to You with hearts seeking Your love, forgiveness, and guidance. Ya Allah, grant us the strength to rise during the blessed hours of the night, to stand before You in humility, and to make dua with sincerity. Replace our weaknesses with steadfastness, and our distractions with focus on You. Forgive our sins, Ya Rab, and purify our hearts. Illuminate our souls with the light of Your guidance, and grant us tranquility in this world and success in the hereafter. Ya Allah, make Tahajjud and early morning worship a source of strength, peace, and barakah in our lives. Let our invocations ascend to You, and shower us with Your mercy and forgiveness. O Allah, bless our families, our communities, and the entire Ummah. Guide us all on the straight path, and grant us entry into Jannah without reckoning. Ameen. May Allah bless you all, dear brothers and sisters. If this content has brought value to your life, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spiritually enriching reflections. Until next time, may peace and blessings be upon you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.